Hello, my name is H.A. Pruitt and I'm the author of the Anathalian series, and in this video I'm going to do a book review. Before I do the review, I want to say it's really important to do book reviews. It helps authors out so much. Authors describe what their book is, but readers are going to believe readers about what the book, like how it touched them or what it meant to them or how they found it. The reviews describe a book to potential readers so much more than what the author can describe about the book. So leave reviews anywhere you buy the book, anywhere the book is sold, anywhere you tell people about books. Please review books. So the book I'm going to review today is called Silk by E.B. Roshan, R-O-S-H-A-N. It's a graphic novel. It's the first graphic novel I've ever read. I grew up before graphic novels got big. They were still called comic books, and they were mostly just superheroes. So yeah, I got something in my mouth. Sorry, probably his hair. Anyway, okay, so Silk is a graphic novel, and the genre is a graphic novel. It's fiction. It's really unique. I don't know exactly how to do the genre for a graphic novel, but this graphic novel is set on a planet that has primitive and tribal jungle elements, but it also has advanced technological cities. So whatever genre that fits into. Maybe sci-fi? I don't know. The audience would be middle grade and higher. Middle grade is the target audience. It would fit that best. So Silk is about silkies. Silkies are spider-like creatures who produce silk that their world can use. Silky silk has been harvested through charming, but when two merchants die from the fatal silk venom, silky charming is banned, and patrols begin killing silkies and raiding their nests for silk. When Fars is bitten while on patrol, his sister must choose between saving her brother or protecting her family's secret of being silky charmers. So that is the plot of the book without giving away how, like, the problem is resolved. It's about silkies. The silkies are the spider things, and there's the brother and the sister, and they are kind of like two sides of this world's beliefs, that either we should have silky charming to get silk for our use, or we should kill the silkies and like take their silk from their nests. So those are the two sides of the argument going on in this book, and the brother and sister are on the two sides of the argument. So the positives of this book, the illustrations like made the story, and of course they should in a graphic novel, but the illustrations just made the story. They instantly set the mood, they set up the setting, they set up the character dynamics, and throughout the story, the illustrations conveyed emotions and added understanding to the plot in every way. The illustrations were great in how they looked and in their function. Like, the story was told through the illustrations. There were words, but you gleaned so much from the illustrations. And they were just really great. They were stylized in a way that like gave the book, like I said, it just set the mood instantly. The illustrations were wonderful. Also, another great positive was the sibling characters acted as two sides of the story. They had opposite views, which represented two sides of their world's fight. And so, through their dispute and resolution, the reader gains the tension, emotions, arguments, and then realization and cooperation of the entire world. I think I said it really well how I wrote it. The two sides of the argument, you see it play out through the siblings. Through the two siblings, you have the greater view of what's going on in this world. And through their arguments, you see the arguments of the world. Through their resolution, you see the resolution that the world could possibly do. The book ends not in a cliffhanger, but like you understand what's going to happen, but it's not done yet. So it's like, I don't know, I don't want to give it away. It's resolved, but not yet, but you see it coming. And so you see, because their resolution, you can see a future resolution for the bigger world. And I really liked that. You don't see that a lot in books. That the sibling relationship, you don't see that in a ton of books, how that was the main focus rather than a romantic relationship. The sibling focus was great. The showing a small part of this world to represent the bigger world. There were just so many good story elements in this book that made it a good book, to convey lessons, to convey how to deal with things, to convey how problems work and relationships work. It was just really great. Like, it was really short, and it's like odd that all this was pushed into the graphic novel, but it was all there, and like it didn't feel like it was there, but after you reflect on it, you can see it was there. And then what's my next positive? The story had clear messages of doing what is right, even when it's hard, and finding common ground. Yeah, so those are my positives, and I only had one negative, and it's very, like, I tried to find something negative. I still rated the book 5 stars, because, like, this isn't a big deal. But the illustrations, they were so well stylized that I did wish the text and the text boxes shared that style instead of looking so text boxy. The text boxes look like text boxes, like you get in Word without formatting them at all. And I was like, why can't they be cool too? But that's just super nitpicky. That's the only thing I could find that wasn't wonderful about this book. So if you like graphic novels, if you have a middle grade reader that you want to buy this for, like, definitely do. It was great. There's nothing wrong with it. It was all wonderful. And so overall, it's a unique story of resolving conflict, and I enjoyed it, and I was glad I read it. I left my review on barnesandnoble.com because that's where it's for sale. I could not find it for sale on Amazon, so I don't think it is. I could just be missing it. But if you want to buy it, go to barnesandnoble.com. I also left my review on Goodreads, and they have that little button, buy this book. It didn't work for me, but maybe it will for you. Technology doesn't like me sometimes. So definitely check out that book. And the author has some other books too, E.B. Roshan. So I'll put her name. I don't know if I'll get the link. I'll try. I'll put her name down below so you can find, like, type it in yourself and find it. It was really easy to find on barnesandnoble.com. And if I can find her on social media, I will give you the information to find her and follow her, because she's a good author as far as I'm concerned. This is a new author who asked me about reading their book, and I did, and I really loved it. So that is my book review. Again, if you read any book, please review it wherever you buy it, wherever it's sold. It helps authors a lot. I was the first one to review this book on Barnes & Noble. So if you read it, go review it on there too. Yeah, that's my review. Thank you very much for watching. Please like this video. Please share it. Please comment below. Do you like graphic novels? Have you read any graphic novels? Are you younger than me and you grew up with graphic novels? Yeah, do all those YouTube things you do to YouTube videos. Share this video with others so they can learn about this author who I'd never heard of until like a couple weeks ago. And again, thank you for watching. Bye!
If you want to know more about Anna Thalian or H.A. Pruitt, please follow me on Instagram at H.A. Pruitt. You can find me on Amazon as an Amazon author, H.A. Pruitt. Please watch my YouTube channel and all my cool videos on my channel, H.A. Pruitt Anna Thalian. You can find me on the Facebook page, H.A. Pruitt Anna Thalian. You can follow me on Goodreads by the name H.A. Pruitt and the book Anna Thalian, or you can go to my website where so much cool stuff about Anna Thalian is. The website is hapruitt.com.